Okay, so today we're on the way to Bath Avenue because we are taking the shop apart. Not because we're closing it, just because we are renovating it. It was always in the plan to renovate the kitchen at the back. I think we've done videos about that, no? I think we did. Anyway, it was always a plan to renovate the kitchen, but as time went by and we started to use the shop, we realized it was not as functional as we thought it would be. So we decided to just clean slate, take everything out, start again. Okay, so we're closing for like 2 weeks. What is that guy doing? Come on, man. So we're closing for 2 weeks and we're redoing everything. Okay, I will show you the layout. So, new situation. So the Bath Avenue, you see we started already. So we took all the chairs and everything out, okay? Because this basically was the layout. When we got the shop, those counters were already here. That was from the previous shop that was here before, okay? So we were just like, okay, let's put the coffee machine, open the shop, and then we'll work it on the kitchen later. And then we've been here a few months and then we're like, ugh, actually that sucks. Well, it's not that it sucks, but like for what we want to do, we need to do something different, okay? So, lights on. So we've decided this layout doesn't work for us. We want to put more product. We want to put a display fridge. We want to put a grab and go fridge because we want to do more savory stuff, more lunch option, okay? So all of this is coming out, okay? We're replastering the wall that needs to be replastered. That counter is coming out. That whole bench is coming out. And what we'll do basically is like have a counter right across, you know, that will have like a bigger, slightly same size display anyway. But then here we'll have a display case for like cakes and stuff, you know, like refrigerated display case. Same like we had in the Oki. It'll be like pretty much the same as the Oki. And then we'll put the coffee machine at the back. Okay, so then customer can walk in, go through everything, and then pay at the end. And then here, instead of that bench, we can have a big grab and go fridge. And once again, same as Doki, you know. So same as Doki, we can have like drinks, sandwiches, toasties, the pizza that we started to make now, all the granola pots and breakfast pots and like all of that thing. And then here we can have more shelf for like bread and stuff, bread and like grab and go like crackers or whatever new items we're going to work on. Okay, so that's the idea. We still keep a few seats here. I think a few stools in the window, and here probably like I'm thinking like a sort of like a bench on an angle with one table, two chairs. So we reduce like the dine-in, but we increase the amount of things we can actually offer here. Like we increased the offer a lot, you know, because that was quite limited. We only had like a small fridge, like the drinks fridge was just like a small case here, you know, it was not very inviting or something. So we want to rethink it, take what we've learned from the other shop and rethink it and redo it, okay? So that's going to be in the next couple of weeks, I would say, right? So probably mid-February, I would say that should come out. Anyway, so for today, the mission is we still have to take that fridge to the storage and that coffee machine I need to take apart and put in storage. And the guys, the builders are coming starting next week to just dismantle everything and, you know, redo everything. So we redo the floor as well, because there was never like a proper floor, you know, it's just a leveling compound, right? But it's not exactly a floor. So we're actually tiling that. I think we'll put a nice terrazzo. The vintage counter, same as we have in Doki. So it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. Something more on brand, more like we want to do. And then next will be Sandy Mount and Thomas Street. Thomas Street, I met with the.
It's a new shop.
Yeah, it's new. We advertised that before. So that's going to be, I think, March. I've met with the fit-out company this week. And yeah, mid-March should be done. Those guys seem to be pretty efficient, so we are on good track to get it done. Okay, so now Paul is gonna drop the camera, maybe put a time lapse, and we take everything out. Okay? I thought I'd cut the water, but I actually put it on. Okay, now we're up. Okay, one plug is off, and the waste. Ugh. Okay, are you good to take the machine? I'd say. Ouais, we're good. Ah, c'est un peu lourd, ouais. Ça va y aller. Ah, on l'a mis pour le... Non, passe. Allez. Problem. I'm trying to take the water heater, but there's no valve. So I'm gonna have to MacGyver something. I'm not really confident about it, but I have to. What have I done? No, that's not what I'm supposed to do. Okay, let's try. That could go very wrong as well. That could work, or that could go very wrong. Anyway. One. Okay, we're good. The shop is empty. We have everything in the van, so now we're going to empty the van at the warehouse. Actually, I took the measurement because the painter is coming next week to do some cool art like we have in Doki. And yeah, I'm going on holiday. When I come back, the big work starts. So let's go drop this at the warehouse. Oh yeah, back in Sandy Mount. So we dropped everything at the warehouse. So we'll keep you updated on what's being done there, I guess, you know. The painting, the floor, the everything. Once we know more, we'll let you know about it. Okay, we'll keep you up to date. And next week, I'm on holiday next week. So I guess there will be a video anyway. But we'll meet you on the 19th at the baking show in Paris, the Syrah. Okay, because I will be there. Paul will be there as well. I will be doing some live video and take you around Paris and around the show. There will be some very cool stuff. So we'll meet you there. Okay, see you next week. Bye bye.